Jeju Island experienced more than 300 millimeters of rain over the weekend, making it the heaviest November downpour in 101 years for the region, according to the weather agency.
주말 사이 제주도에 300mm가 넘는 비가 내려 11월 기록으로는 101년 만에 가장 많은 강수량을 기록했다고 기상청이 발표했습니다. It's a lot of rain over in Jeju.
It was. We're seeing more and more of these extreme weather phenomena. And it happened over the weekend in Jeju Island, 300 millimeters. It's a record, like the headline said.
Yeah.
It ranged from 150 to 347 millimeters. If you're familiar with Jeju, I believe the mountainous regions get a lot more sort of these extreme weather situations here. But on Friday alone, the northern part of the island received over 238 millimeters in one day. That's the heaviest since the early 1920s. 101 years, just like it says. It took a century to break that record, but we saw a lot of toppled trees, flooded roads and buildings, 19 cases of damage reported. Thankfully, there were no casualties, at least in the reports.
Right. Another word for a lot of rain is downpour. Right?
Downpour. So when you pour something, it's when you pour water or any other liquid, it's a continuous flow. And as a noun, a downpour is just a pouring or a streaming downward, usually to describe heavy rain.
네, 폭우라는 의미인데요. downpour라는 한 단어로 씁니다. 이거를 break it down 해서 끊어서 보게 되면은 아래쪽으로 쏟아진다라는 뜻이죠. 그래서 그게 바로 폭우가 되겠어요. 영어로 downpour. And the next word is agency.
Agency. In this instance, agency would be an administrative sort of body or division, usually of a government or other some sort of public entity. In this case, we're talking about the weather agency, more formally known as the KMA, the Korea Meteorological Administration.
그렇죠. 기상청의 공식 명칭은 지금 얘기해 주신 KMA인데 그거를 그냥 풀어서 The Weather Agency라고 말하는 경우가 많습니다.
And more generally, you can say just weather authorities.
Yeah.
We have other agencies in Korea. We have financial agencies, consumer agencies. These are all bodies that represent their sort of their area.
Yeah.
But normally an agency or an agent would be sort of a representative of something.
Exactly. 자, 여기서 agency는 기관이라는 의미고요. 스펠링은 A-G-E-N-C-Y. Here's the headline again. Jeju Island experienced more than 300 millimeters of rain over the weekend, making it the heaviest November downpour in 101 years for the region, according to the weather agency.